That's very powerful. Can't wait to see Wind Fury cats. Cats. Meow. Rogues clearly have longer arms. It could be that, yeah. Gonna need to use our kick spells here, guys. It's really strange how many people have kick up and they just don't use it. I can reflect this ability. Yeah, I imagine it's really powerful. Also, mainly because it seems the runes fix a lot of the classic WoW Druid issues. I'm sure, yeah, I assume that was what their goal was the whole time. Spell Reflect Essentials. Is that the add-on that you guys are saying? As a Fury Warrior, it does seem like nobody wants to use their kicks until I can reflect it. To kick or not to kick, that is the question. Healers are just attracted to the floor and higher keys. Are they? Well, that guy just ran up and stood in front of the frontal, so I guess I'll move the mob because this guy doesn't know there's a frontal. I would say 24, like, you know, you're gonna have some hard trash here, so. The timers are very lenient to the point where as long as we don't have too many wipes, I think we're good. Dirty Chugs, what's up, buddy? Welcome. I'd be loving this more, but having to wait for spawns to finish my Res Pally quest is triggering me. Yeah, that shit, it's like a total turn on for me. I can't do that. Any idea on the most successful healer spec you play with? You can check the spreadsheet if you want to see that. It's all there. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's Holy Pally. It's wild to me that it's week 3 of the season and people are already doing 30s. Oh yeah, has there actually been 30s now? Yeah, it's a little weird. The knife dance room is going to be brutal. Not with my new weak ores or new plater scripts. I'm going to kick every single one of them. Do you have any plans this Christmas? No specific plans, but get together with family like always. Is it better to go right instead of left? I have no idea. Left side guy doesn't have a frontal. Oh, really? I don't know. I've never gone left. See, I never pulled this trash in Legion. We always used to skip all that, so. At what point you need to do tricks? At what point you need to do tricks to do the key? Like people standing in place so you don't get hit? I don't know what that even means, sorry. Right side on fortify is scary. Oh, really? Okay, we'll just go left from now on then. That's probably why people don't know it then, because nobody goes right maybe. I didn't know they were actually different mini bosses too. Left side guy does the purple thing that people need to run away and has a kick. Is it less dangerous? You'd say it's less dangerous? I mean, the mob that was killing us was totally avoidable, but I guess people just didn't know that they needed to avoid it. I think it's safer. Okay, cool. Thanks for that tip. I haven't gone right this whole season. Yeah, okay. I mean, like on a tall that DPS stands on the wall so they don't get hit. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure what you're referring to, so I have no idea.
Souls of the Blackrook, rise and join our chorus.
This little knock there, that was really cool. Little swaggy knock.
Beware. This energy, it is too much. The harvest has come. Leave this meager.
Did you know that you can CC and add here? Yeah, that's how it was in Legion 2.
Feed on your essence.
Doesn't seem like anybody tries to do it though. We had that one druid who like went apeshit on this boss at last Tuesday do it, but that was the only guy I've ever seen do it. This guy was always one of my favorite boss models. Yeah, it looks fucking amazing. Very unique looking boss.
Run away, little girl.
Okay. One more weapon will be up. We gotta make sure we don't die. Okay, see you later.
Now I see.
Run into the mechanic as you're dying, as it's going away. Just had a look. Seems like you've had good luck with Resto Shamans. Oh, good. This plus falls is my favorite dungeon this season. Oh, cool.
Who did this?
Alright, hopefully we can not die up here because it's a really dangerous part.
I understand now. You must find Kutalos.
I think we gotta open with just get Bone Shield ASAP and then Vamp Blood into AMS. I had also one Resto Druid do good damage. It wasn't as good as the Druid you had, but it was nice to see. Sweet.
Invaders have breached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose. Your father's life most of all.
You need not worry. I will not fail, Atosius. Men, the invaders come
Good.
for us.
Oh, I
Do
wasn't
not
even in danger
let
there.
them pass. For Kalimdor!
Not even getting stacks. I guess AMS lasted long. Is your D&D macro to at player, or do you click down where you want to go? Anti-serum, what's up, buddy? I have a at cursor one, but I also use it to, I mostly drop it like this. Because there's so many times when I place it on objects that I didn't notice when I was going to place it. And that can easily get me killed. And a couple of the dungeons, like DHC, are in this season, so. Blinding Sleet is great on those spiders. Why? I never even got stacks, I don't know. Here comes the scouts, yep. You ever pull this with the pat, or is that too much? Nah, I like it like this, it's better. You meant the spiders, right? Okay. This one in the next pack? You want to pull like 12 mobs? No, I'm good on that. Too many things to interrupt in these packs. Does the Fire Act trinket prevent stacks when I tank it? If you have an absorb of some sort, you don't get the stacks. Oh, okay, so it was just because I had full blood shield there, I guess. No, well, the patrol is the ones in the middle. These guys are just standing there, but no, I don't ever do that. 3 pulls through this area is plenty. No reason to risk it. Too many mobs that can kill the group. seen so many tanks run in this hallway, pulling everything, then wipe. Oh yeah. We're pretty well equipped to deal with this now, I feel like. That guy bopped himself, that's interesting. It's a good idea. It's physical damage after all. The left side has the echo mechanic from the first boss, which doesn't even drop puddles. Yeah, that's definitely the right choice then. Yeah, see, that used to always be, that hallway always used to be skipped, so I never even knew what the mechanics did. Obviously doesn't change count or nothing like that, right? Not interrupting. Got to interrupt. I'm gonna wipe here. Once you let one person, once you let one cast half, it gets really out of control. The first hallway casters used to spam healing mend over and over too, and they removed it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Luckily the stacks dropped before everybody got back. Germbeck with somebody welcome. I just realized I was miles behind in chat. Oh, no worries, man. Welcome back to the present. Or is a time traveler, huh? Well, you skipped in Legion because you were way over count if you pulled it. That was the bigger issue. Now they changed the count in here, so it doesn't matter anymore. Do you have a favorite dungeon yet this season? No, I try not to have a favorite. You gotta run them all. No good having a favorite. Then you'll end up just doing that one more than the others. How about a least favorite? No, that's even more important to not have. And then you'll just avoid one dungeon and you'll fall way behind on it. As a tank, I always have aggro issues. Is it just a difference of gear, or is there some AoE buttons to press that I'm not pressing? I mean, I don't know what your gameplay looks like, but my tip for threat is always just make sure you're the first person to every pack. I don't really ever have issues with threat like that, and I assume that's the main reason is because I have prioritized getting my character to the pack above all else. A lot of people aren't taking Wraithwalk or, you know, just focusing on speed much at all. But in a pug setting, like, you can easily, like, you might wipe because you don't have threat. If people start dying because of threat, and then you might die because of threat, like, these things are major issues. So making sure that you're the first person to every pack is not optional. I've avoided dungeons last season, never even got the boils on one or two. Yeah, so that's really bad for your progression. Blood Boil is huge for threat. I mean, obviously, I assume you look at the spells and see what they do, but certainly, like, yeah, lots of AoE for Blood DK now, so.
We will bury you here, fools.
Another tip that maybe I don't give myself enough credit for is the D&D's like global zero that I've always talked about. Placing D&D before you enter combat is really nice, and especially now with the Shattering Bone thing, like that's that might be a difference, honestly. Because if you're not immediately like that first Shattering Bone, that's always gonna like this, you're always gonna open combat losing one bone shield, right? So if that happens and you don't have D&D down, then that's a massive DPS loss there. D&D, dancing room weapon, tombstone, blood boils, 0 threat issues, yeah. Like, I assume everybody's doing that, but perhaps even if you are doing it, you can still lose threat if people are constantly beating you to the pulls. That's all I was suggesting, but yeah, maybe not. You think that I think I went all Legion without realizing you could damage the boss during this phase. Oh yeah, you can do a lot of damage to the boss right there. Obviously you want to kill the ads, but you will not escape. I only have threat issues with Demon Hunters and Warriors. Yeah, I think it's those classes are more likely to be to the packs, right? That's probably what you're describing more than anything.
You cannot escape.
They zoom forward faster than the kegs I throw, yep. A lot of that would be on the DPS. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those people are not really... Like, you're not going to be able to outthink that. You're not going to be able to out-skill that. You're going to have to outthink that. If a warrior or demon hunter rushing in before you do spamming spells while you gather packs, there is not much you can do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you always want to be the first person to hit every pack, every mob. Are we gonna get another phase here? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Let's kill her during this phase.
Guards, hold them off.
Okay, we never even got it. New transmog in the shop. Oh yeah. That's an odd DPS comp. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. Welcome to pugging. Welcome to pugging. Dying of boulders. $24 boulder death. Is there a god comp this season? Maybe. I don't really think about it too much because when I'm pugging, you don't really, you know, just go with the flow. One shot by the boulder, that's classic. Yep. They added an extra boulder. That'd be funny.
Beware.
That's good effort on those. That's a really good effort on those. Oh man, I wonder if the best shield spike you can get at 24. Probably iron still.
Beware.
Not sure. Actually, there might be a level 30 requirement on that. You might not be able to get any shield spike.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
This brutal assault is not much anymore. It's like the actual melees are hard, but that's it. What is this conversation about? What do you mean? I have a friend who still can't do the stairs. He's doing 22. He literally gets angry when we get Blackrook. It's so easy. Just be patient. You don't have to rush through it. The timer is very lenient. The seconds that you'll lose by dying are easily saved by just being patient. Oh, look at that fancy folk. Ha! And he still dies. Oh, that's embarrassing. Dude, that's the guy who died before, too. He bubbled this time and he still fucking dies. Oh my god, man. 24. Same deaths you're gonna see in a 10. Big brain move. Nope, never mind. Yeah, dude. I was like, oh, he's got it figured out this time. He bubbled too early, yeah. You should have dodged the first one or two and then you've been alright. Sai knows a thing or two about creative death, so that's high praise there. Yeah. That shit's funny though. This key's like tight though, right? 12 minutes? Guess it really starts to get 24 is really a lot harder than previous key levels. We do have a lust though, so he's probably lust this boss. All the timers seem pretty on point this season. Oh, really? Not sure I would agree with that. But it does seem like, yeah, the timers are pretty... Oh. The timers are pretty lenient up until a certain level. Timers are beautiful. They're pretty. Oh, really? No, I'm dead. That's why I hate when people do that, when they pull it early, because then it just gets really hard. Out of control. But the bats are dead. Boker doesn't interrupt. He missed his interrupt. No, he got it, I guess. So I heard the Dominator's only sick 4 bats. Yeah, that was a big nerf last 2 weeks ago. Yeah, as long as we don't wipe on a boss, should have an upgrade here. I like Lust here though, even though now we won't have it for the end. I don't have Purgatory, so I need to make sure I don't accidentally get hit twice, because that actually does one-shot me. I did not think 2 stacks would one-shot me. And that was only on 23 as well. Could survive it with Purgatory if I'm ready, but not a great option. Not really sure why other people take it besides the tank though. Unless you have an immunity. I got cocky last night on this boss and tried to absorb a 3rd stack. What the fuck? 2nd stack one-shot me, so no need for it. It doesn't really do that much damage, especially not on this. I'm fortified, you know. I'll be able to take the next one.
Beware.
Cocky is tanking 5 to 6. That's just silly. There's not even going to be 6. That guy still has not been hit. Like, just let him get hit. Okay, the paladin just bubbled or something. I don't even. It's not the worst thing for somebody to actually get hit by it, you know. Hey, do you mind me asking what trinkets you're running for higher mythic plus keys? Is what I have right now. I have the alchemy trinket and this mirror of fractured tomorrows, but I do not want that mirror. I want the cheat death trinket instead. Hockey is never clearing the stacks on Tree Boss and Waycrest. Never clearing the stacks. What is that? Oh yeah, I almost died to that. I'm really gonna miss the spider trinket from Brackenhide when I finally have to give it up. Oh really? I don't even know what that is. It's a healer mechanic. The tree boss gets stacks, which determine how hard he hits. Based on what? I didn't even know that.
Beware.
Oh wait, hold on a second. You're talking about Waycrest. I misread it. You said Waycrest. I thought you said DHT. My bad. Yeah, of course.
Beware. Beware.
What?
Beware.
Kurtalos,
They come for you. They do.
Together we shall defeat them, associates. Beware.
Remember, I'm not gonna clear stacks. I got this.
Beware.
A couple moments like that in my career too. At least there's not many flight paths to get at level 25. And now gotta find all the good quests for loot. Yeah, it's just a little. I would be a little concerned with that though, because those quests are just gonna be gone then. So you might be stuck grinding or something the next split because you'll have done all the quests that you might need to level to 30 kind of thing.
Beware.
What stats are you focusing on? I'm going versatility as my main stat, and then mastery as my second stat. Timer's gonna be tight? Yeah, I guess so. Should probably be more aggressive in this area. We'll just go soon, I guess. I expect to be twinked out when cap is increased. I'll just AoE grind. No, okay. Four minutes for the boss. That should be plenty, right?
Fiends, you shall never have our world.
Usually tyrannical fights are over 4 minutes, and 45 fights are usually like 3.5. But it is a 24. Any deaths are probably the key. This is a longer fight too, I feel like. RP and beam phase, they do, yeah. Not really dying that fast. We don't have lust either, that's a big issue. Yeah, I don't think we'll upgrade it. You'll most likely get most of your gear from the Ashen Veil Open World PvP event. Is he actually... Do you get that on a non-PvP server? I shouldn't have to, but I always find myself reminding people to not pop CDs on the pull of this fight. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that phase took a full minute. More than a minute. Yeah, this is not going to be in time.
No.
The demon should die quick once you get the buff. Nah, it doesn't really. A lot of damage needed.
No.
Here's everybody's death. Let's see. We have 4 battle reses. Oh, everybody's completely fine with it. I'll be dungeon farming a lot. BFT has a 3-day lockout. Oh, it's got a raid lockout? I didn't realize that. So that dungeon just doesn't exist now. Now it's a raid. That's weird. I figured it would still be no lockout. Like Upper Blackrook Spire. Are Ogvokers actually good? No, not really. They're really good at bringing defense to your specs right now, but we don't really need that in this key. We need more damage. If we had a 3rd DPS that wasn't Ogvoker, it would have been an easy key. It's like most of these deaths were just dumb shit anyway. Like there was not any. Oh, pop for that. It wasn't really anything that this guy could have helped us with anyway. Stair deaths loom large though. 2 deaths, actually 3 deaths total to the fucking balls. That'll be the key right there. I think you guys got it. No, he's gonna do another mechanic before it dies. And that's gonna be it. Actually, maybe there's still enough time after that phase is over. Yeah, better DPS, we wouldn't have had the phase though. Probably still time. Yeah, there's time. Augs are good if you have great DPS in your group. If your DPS is also terrible, then Aug is useless. Well, yeah. Assuming the other players in the group are worth buffing, then yeah. It's a stair death cuck you. I'm gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, we ended up getting it. But that would have been wild, yeah. Alright, another 10 points. Another death after the key's over. Definitely enough time. Easy peasy. I don't know. We'll see.